Yama we be akwaba ediba and the Ken Sports TV so on YouTube. I would even say as usual. I echo so if you are fana nyina na sabe ye de ebremo ewo ho na. Don't forget say oba na o hweme a na onso atimi ahye video no na obi nso atimi ahye video no bi na wa subscribe to the channel na wa hit notification button no say the be stories ne ba ye de beto ho na onso atimi ti analysis any news trendy all over the world so far as football and so concerned. And anyway, it was a big game at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Now, Madrid kuku PM over the FIFA Club World Cup. No, it looks as if they adopted the Hard Rock Stadium as their home ground, their next Stadio Santiago Bernabeu, and on the airport ejuma. Now, it was two folks. Now, etimishia Juventus. You know, in recent times, the near man said, "Uncle Yim from Amo," but I normal tries on betting a flex or muzzle against Real Madrid. Also try to make amends in terms of the structure, make amends in terms of the disposition of play, make amends in terms of rules. Coach your friend Javier Alonso, and so a team about be team your friend Madrid no. And Nema kakra den nsekeka na all try so betimi aye e dia ma bibi etimi akoyi nti it was a beautiful game na course so was the Hard Rock Stadium na as usual Real Madrid with all their stars, with the exception of Kylian Mbappe and Rodrigo Guez. You didn't say Rodrigo in the last three games, about 23 minutes, and Javi Alonso. The three back plan, no, and that is all included Rodrigo Guez within the setup. Mbappe, Ekoyare, Ewo Miami, Mom the Neko Hospital. I feel that Kylian Mbappe back. Now, on also eating a big room, Ewo game, and Juve as usual, the likes of Randall Colomwani, Kendall Yildiz, what a talent. Francesco Constanzao, Kefred Dram, all these guys, and then Michel De Gregorio, Omu goalkeeper, no, all these guys were available for selection. Coach, your friend, I got to do a day. I'm not taking a game now. Almost 30 game as usual. Now, who said Madrid na airbo game no until Juve a 10 game no realize that the three back of Real Madrid no so more pressure adding so more betting continue attack no into so share Kenel Yildiz and then Randall Colomwani no na omo give Oliencho Mene Abrante Fiona Dienhausen and then Rudiger a tough time into anyone want say okay chances a bad game no in the first half Colomwani should have been on the score sheet twice born in ntimi anhyɛ Yildiz nso a chance a onya no wantimi anhyɛ ɛma born nyinaa etimi ɛkɔ nkyɛn again obesan give you thanks to the exploit of a goalkeeper a friend ko to a good out done in the first half. Now in the second half na Madrid by and omo be change everything. Now the second plan was simple. Baby a Juve for no be could be especially Kefram Tram no na exerting the tone no a dominating midfield play no for team a friend Juve no baby obi could be and also making sure some be press no the almost pressing so high and there were little spaces for Juve to set up their game to build from defense and to make sure some be dominated play. So it was the whole Madrid in the second half. Ada Goulet in the take of events. I'll come back and talk about the role of Ada Goulet. Coach a friend no Javi Alonso Ediamana na oye adwuma no ho Federico Santiago Abadi excellent in transition, boxing the midfield, covering all the spaces in midfield in the second half for team a friend Real Madrid, and then Vini Jr. also up again in the game no in the second half man itim echo ye. First of all, on the role of Ada Goulet. Now Ada Goulet one player a lot of people no believe say or talent no na Carlo Ancelotti na man the chance to play. So you coach na coach Real Madrid. Now see how demanded a Madrid any results are omo here. Enye ho na akọ try okọ experiment these young players. But Javi Alonso by no ono nso hu say this is a competition ono nso betimi afa so a try niema baako na amienu ne nyina echi no e wo so otimi enya results. Nti wo make sure say obe experiment niema no na wasa make sure say obetimi enya results. Now into the oil and say who say omo midfield na lack control omo ni opponent ba omo ni obi obetimi ama long range of pass na dominating midfield play they are not on the crew dem omo no ama omo timi abobi nti we're making sure so or the other goal beba into other goal in front of the back three alongside Fedi Babadi into team no ebeko left ebeko right ebeko anymore ono ne abrante a oyɛ saa adwuma no ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛnɛ ohu sɛ ɔyɛ that job ne to perfection na ɛde sɛ obe intercepting a play ne passes ne easy option adeɛ but again ohu sɛ ɔboa to dominate play into the old married folks mo abohwɛ Fernando Redondo to some extent Guti no saa role no bi ɛna coach a yɛfɛ no Javi Alonso ɛde ama abrante a yɛfɛ no Ada Gule and as I said ɔbɔ to perfection 100 touches na na otimi nyae ball no nko an na ka mako 100 ɛkyɛw how dominant no ɔyɛ centrally and Fedi Babadi was all over the place or one player you always clap for him not so special in terms of talent but he is effective and he get the job done in the 54th minute and a ball be called right and a branch of friend Trent Alexander-Arnold a crossover ball nearby and then Gonzalo Garcia Madrid focus on more number 9 and a proof anti Sergio Huselu but omoba tournament ball a branch any bone into Omo dream decided say omo for striker bia 4 matches our bono was 3 goals and 1 assist that is it for a youngster on also a born home and in all Mbappe real game him ebeka Vini Junior ho e manim ho timi ye hye juve ye de omo baby in the last minute Kole Muani him so anya penalty but Simon Mosenia catch and said that ball no penalty no sorry a moment to us Madrid struggled defensively but again Odi Abasobo de ebo other goal and Fedi Babadi was the man of the match mintimi nko abra goalkeeper your friend Gregorio no Mimona Basso for Juventus. Courtois, Alisson Becker, Kiki Donnarumma won a massive special performance in the European night. We are American night, but the goalkeeper actually why I do if when not the faith in him to be imposed. The next gigi before in my opinion, and he was just special. It is an game no it's a call you no na Madrid one day na Gonzalo Garcia share no yeah the game no so etimi abana we Madrid are qualified to the next stage of the competition. Omokotwe Monterrey and also Borussia Dortmund na omonso etimi ediabo the quarter final stage of the competition. Don't forget, the Inter Milan ifrimu edra against Fluminense and during so frame. The 2 Italian clubs na oba competition in etimi frame. Spain for no Madrid for oba England, Chelsea for oko France, PSG oko Germany, Bayern Munich ewum. Brazilian 2 clubs and so and a woman. Let's see how things work out for these clubs in the next stage of the competition. In Real Madrid is here almost $63 million competition now almost so ebo nimu ewo. Now apart from that, Yedika Kase Fedi Babadi was the man of the match. Yen timi nko Abrayen can the Spanish La Liga fixtures and so on. La Liga fixtures don't etimi aba. Barca di aba. Real Madrid and so edie aba ewo. Na Classico na ekobasi ya na obi ehwe data ebe Classico no. The first Classico ebe so 26 October 2025 year women was Stadio Santiago Bernabeu. Into Real Madrid na bedi kan abo home game against Barcelona and a second one be 10th May 2026 was the Spotify new Camp Nou na bibia so etimi akoso yi ewo. Now so uremu Barcelona now check features into the city. Barca bebo against Real Mallorca, bebo Levante, and bebo Real Vallecano. Sa 3 matches na Barca bebo no away. Away in the first 3 games, but after the 3 games no, 4th game Barca bebo no. Bebo no the Spotify Camp Nou. And the best the Spotify Camp Nou in the game against Valencia no. Na Barcelona and so the best as Okomado nso aso ya omo so be sure omo jani nase against Real Sociedad omo ya no mabebo Real Oviedo and san omo mabebo Real Mallorca enso ho we need the fixtures for coach Efene Hansi Flick and coach Efene Javi Alonso Mode Babi in the Spanish La Liga. It's all good. We really enjoy football at the Hard Rock Stadium, but the Spanish La Liga no don't forget so going forward yeah the dimensions and the analysis no be actually how an Mexican. Kudos to Real Madrid, someone qualified to the next of the competition. And Nico Williams, Javier Tebet, CR, Sebastian, Omuntimi, and Registano. Nico Williams, a kind of vacation, so, Eba, now Baby, making sure the deal will be a bit me. akɔmu yi no no so atimi aba abesi aka de ama FC Barcelona. We are from the camp of Barcelona and Real Madrid. Any other bremo and anyway. We did the and came. Don't forget. So we share video no be answer atimi and be ashe. I'm out.